Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday. It's coffee time. I so need this cup of coffee this morning. Feels good. I'm going to give you a minute. Please say hello as you join the coffee this morning. I'm a little bit late. But the saying goes, better late than never. So yeah, people are scrolling by. They're like, oh, that blonde girl's talking again. I'm just going to keep going. But we'll take a minute. We'll check in on this Monday morning. There's so much foam in my coffee. It's so fun. Okay. How you feeling this morning? How's your Monday? Are you off to a good start? Are you feeling it? Is it totally crazy that it's October the 4th today? Anybody wonder where September went? I 100% have no idea where August went. So yeah, I guess that's just the new norm. Oops, I'm just breaking stuff everywhere. Story of my life. Good morning, Megan. Savoring your wonderful coffee. Are you drinking it hot too? That's always the fun part when you're a new mom. Hey, Angie. Oh, coffee. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I don't drink and maybe as much coffee on the weekends sometimes but the one Monday morning just feels exceptionally better. I don't know about you, but that's how I feel about it. Anyway, not sure if anybody else is going to join us. So it might just be the three of us girls, but that's okay. You will catch you later. How you feeling this morning? It's interesting because I think we're still feeling really exhausted from the world, and it's been kind of crazy. And we're looking for this fresh, fun start. And I don't know when that happens or what that looks like, or if maybe we're tasked with an interesting opportunity that we fresh start ourselves every day. What do you think? Because I think maybe we put a little bit too much on pressure on ourselves sometimes. I know I definitely had some moments over the weekend where you have that weird perfection lie, I'm going to call it, that perfection lie in the back of your head. Maybe it's built into your foundation a little bit like mine. And you hit these moments where when things aren't going just perfectly, or you're not doing your something perfectly, you feel kind of shitty about it and you let it affect you. Did anybody else ever get that way? I just had a couple moments on the weekend where that's really what I was feeling. And I think we put a lot of pressure on ourselves that we're supposed to just be okay, that we're trucking along, that everything's fine, that, it's Motivation Monday, it's this, it's that, it's all these things. But at the end of the day, maybe our job is just to hit reset every single morning, that we just try to take it each day, one day at a time. And then it doesn't feel so overwhelming. That's what I'm telling myself today. What about you? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? It was a cool weekend. There was lots going on. I know when I drove into Okotoks yesterday for an appointment, and there was so much going on. They had a rally happening. They had, looks like on one street corner, there was people who were against abortion protesting. On the corner opposite of them, there were people that were pro-choice protesting. There was meet and greets with counselors because I think that community has 26 or 27 people vying for those 6 council positions there. So it's a busy community. There was so much going on. It was wild. I mean, at the end of the day, whether you agree or disagree, or you have opinion on maybe what the topic of all these people were out expressing their right to talk about, it's pretty cool to see community rallying together, whatever that looks like. It's pretty cool when people want to express themselves. It's interesting. I still always I will always 100% preach the do it with kindness. Do it with kindness, no matter what you're talking about. The weekend, what else happened? Oh, 10,000 step challenge. Thanks to anybody who did that with me on Saturday. We had so much fun and raising funds and awareness for the Luna Child and Youth Advocacy Center. I got to do an interview with Lou, Sister Lou, that's the character name from Heartland. Her real actress name is Michelle Morgan, and she's going to come and do a coffee chat with us. So that's really cool. But she was advocating for the Luna Center on the weekend and fundraising on her Instagram. And it was so much fun to catch up with her because it had been a hot minute since her and I chatted. So it was really cool to catch up with Michelle on the weekend. It was also a drive-in concert weekend for another great organization in the community where I live. It was a fundraiser for the High River Healthcare Foundation, which basically raises money for rural healthcare in both Nanton and High River. And we had some country music stars taking over our drive-in theater stage, Jess Moskaluk and Jade Eagleson, who I both had an opportunity to interview prior to, which was so fun. And friends, we don't have the total on money raised from the weekend as of yet, but I know the online auction did just over $13,000. So that's pretty cool. So thanks to anybody who was a part of that on the weekend. Good morning, Liz. Good morning, Kelly. How are you today? Are you feeling a Monday? You feeling good? Ready for the week? Maybe if you're feeling like you're like, it's Monday. How am I going to get through this day? It's Thanksgiving this upcoming weekend for our Canadian viewers, and it's going to be a great weekend. So think about that. Then next week's a short week. Maybe that helps. Maybe that helps. Liz, it's definitely a Monday. Yeah. Did a card class yesterday. That was fun. That would be fun. Tapping into that creative outlet. It can be huge. Burge, good morning. Think positive, do love throughout the day. You always send such positive messages all the way from Norway, which I love. Ooh, it's a 3-day week for Kelly. I love that. Lucky girl. You're taking an extended long weekend, I'm assuming. Good girl. I should have done that. Maybe I will. Maybe I'm going to leave as of Thursday. It'll be crazy. This week for Coffee Club, we're here today, obviously. We'll be back on Wednesday morning, but because I am taking the long weekend to just recharge, we won't have a Friday morning coffee club, I don't think, at this point. What I get to do Friday morning early before holiday life begins is do the live draw for the 50/50 cash raffle for the High River Healthcare Foundation. So if you would like to win some money, if this raffle sells out this week, you could win $10,000. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, I get to do the draw on Friday morning for that. So you have until Thursday to get your raffle ticket if you want to get in on that. Ooh, Kelly's booked a massage. Yes, massage, booked lunch with a friend. For a moment there, I was like, you booked a massage lunch with a friend? How do you, if you could put lunch while getting massage, that might be a cool combination. Just kidding. I like to sleep. What else? I like to see, Kelly, that you're booked some self-care. Anybody else have some self-care? Liz, I think that card class for you yesterday was self-care. I had a great self-care moment yesterday and went to see my girl Ivana and had an incredible facial at Sweet Skin in Okotoks, my favorite place. So that was good. I did some self-care. I hope you did some self-care. And here we are on this Monday morning. That's all I know. What about you? What else is on your mind? Who else is with us that wants to connect this morning? Say hi. So this is a casual coffee. I don't think all my thoughts have caught up with me this morning. Do you ever feel that? Where you're just like, I don't got it. I don't got it today. Liz says card class was most definitely self-care. Yeah, I feel you on that. This cup of coffee is the true love of my life this morning. What's anybody got anything cool planned for the week outside of Kelly just like getting to just mail it in? And maybe that's, the way that weather goes in like a lion, out like a lamb. Maybe there's something to that with how we should start and end months. So maybe if you ended a month before, like if you ended September really crazy busy and stressed out, maybe you're supposed to, slide into October a little bit more relaxed and vice versa. Maybe that makes some sense. Sue. Good morning, Sue. Ron's going to Albert's goose hunting, my self-care. Yes. Okay. Well, tell Dad good luck in the goose hunt. I should phone Auntie Gail and just be like, are you ready for this, girl? The boys are coming to go goose hunting. Enjoy your self-care time, Sue. I'm sure you'll spend it in the hot tub the whole time. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? I hope you're having a great day too. Angie, what did you say? Why are they talking lockdown again? There's always going to be interesting conversation around. I think, Ange, what you got to just approach it with is whatever rolls out, we just roll with it. But I get you. I get you that it's hard to go up and down. It feels like we're still on this roller coaster ride. Darlene, you're here. You finally made it for coffee. I'm so glad you're here. We're just like, today's just hanging out and checking in. So for anybody else who hasn't said hello yet in the comments, please do so. Just say good morning. It's your opportunity. So the purpose, of course, as always, especially if you're new to checking out Coffee Club, is we just come on here 3 days a week to just check in with each other, feeling like sometimes we've got guests and we're going to have topics and sometimes I get rambly, but mostly it's just for you to grab that cup of coffee, learn to speak, cup of coffee, tea, orange juice, glass of water, and just take 20 minutes to just check in with a group of people who are here to support you. Cheryl says she's just living life. Good girl. And that's the thing is just, I think life is one day at a time. You ever get wrapped up? I know I'm really guilty of this. I think I've shared that before on the coffee chat is I love to overthink things. Love to overthink things. Okay, actually, in all reality, I don't love overthinking the things. I'm just really freaking good at it at this point. And so I find, now I'm like, what was I going to say about overthinking things? Welcome to Monday. Hi, Nick. How are you, my friend? Darlene says they've been busy getting the veggie gardens cleaned up. Time to drain the hoses before a serious freeze up. That's a good reminder. Thank you, Darlene. Your outdoor hoses, my friends. Your public service announcement from Darlene this morning is we have to start winterizing things, which reminds me I got to go winterize Marjorie. That's my motorhome for those who are new here. Melanie. Hi and good morning. Got myself an eyebrow wax on Friday. First time in a year. Woo! Girl, did you still have two? That would be the biggest question of all. And pelvic floor physio. No, I get you on that one. Core work is definitely on my list of things to be better at. So, well, unless, unless you are talking in code for us this morning. Just kidding. Pelvic floor physio is legit, but I'm feeling like because you got two eyebrows on Friday, maybe that really fired Mitch up and you did pelvic floor physio of a different kind. Either way, that is self-care and I'm so proud of you. Nick, you're doing good. Sue, you inherited the overthinking. I know. What I'm pleased with, Sue, on that one is that I inherited the overthinking, but not always necessarily the puking part that goes with it. Although that happens. Member of Overthinkers Anonymous. Yeah, except I'm like fully out there. Like, I am going to tell you right now, I'm going to overthink that. Do you know who gets the brunt of the overthinking? Is my business partner, because I think I overthink the things in our company so much, and he gets the worst piece of that. Mel. Different kind of very much self-care. Good, good. Good, girl. You get it. You get it. See, we can talk about anything here. Darlene, I have a shirt that says, hold on while I overthink this. I have the same shirt, Dar. I was wearing it on the weekend. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. What else you got going on today, my friends? I don't know. I think maybe today, maybe not today, but maybe we'll do that on Wednesday or Thursday this week. Maybe we'll do it on Thursday. What do you think? Because we're going into Thanksgiving weekend, I would like to do another edition of Thankful Thursday. So let's do that on Thursday since it has it in the title. And then that would save up for the fact that I can't be here with you on Friday morning. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. Thanks for helping me plan my week. So think about that. I would love you to come back and join us, or try to make an effort to post what you're thankful for in the comments when we're on Thursday, so we can have this really great, I don't know, just really put out some cool vibration and gather some energy together on what we're feeling grateful for, where our gratitude lies going into a weekend of thinking about Thanksgiving. I think that would be cool. I think going into a weekend where you're normally able to gather with friends and family, and that still looks a little bit different this year, but finding those ways to get excited about that connection again. So maybe if you're not able to physically connect with family or friends on this weekend, maybe it comes back to at the beginning of the pandemic, right? We were really good at connecting online, playing games online, doing different ways where you would FaceTime and do different things. And then you kind of got sick of that after a while, right? Like, if we're honest, we got kind of sick of being online all the time. That's why I was never really sure if I would carry on with Coffee Club, because I thought maybe you guys are sick of being online all the time. That's why we keep it really quick. But maybe this weekend gives you that opportunity to try one of those things again. I know I get to help facilitate an online fundraising gala for a really cool charity called Sowing Seeds Canada coming up on October 23rd. And they're doing their whole event through Zoom this year. Last year, they didn't do an event at all. This year, they decided they still wanted to connect with those that they would every year. So we're doing this huge Zoom event on October the 23rd. It would be really great if you wanted to get a ticket to join us. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. Daryl Jans is going to be there. We're going to see video from Rick Castiglione from Trips Around the World with what this sewing school does. And yeah, maybe we'll have them on to chat with us on Coffee Club too. Anyway, what I'm saying is maybe this weekend is the opportunity to fire up something online again. Maybe there's a way to play a game. Maybe there's a way to check it out. I know that there's still that app. It's called House Party, I believe. And you can go online with different groups of people, and you can have a group inside the app, and you're playing actual games together. Maybe this weekend you fire up one of those virtual things that we learned, tried, played with, got sick of, put away. We pull that out again just so we can have a different type of connection this weekend. Something to think about. Maybe try that. Megan and Liz, we need one of those shirts. I can't remember where I bought one, but maybe when we make that, because I'm still friends. Ooh, there you go, Darlene. Canadian Custom Designs. If you want to get a Don't Overthink This shirt. I love that, Dar. Thank you for sharing. And then this gives a really cool opportunity for us to support another local business. And The Don't Be a Dick t-shirts are still coming, friends. I'm sorry I have been so slow on that. There's just been, sometimes there's too many moving parts, right? We all have those moments where we have all these great ideas and things we're doing, and things just get a little wild, a little crazy. But they're almost like I just have to approve the design and then we can order them. Okay? Maybe that'll be my goal this week. It'll be part of my going to Thanksgiving goal. But I love that, Dar. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else got anything else on their mind today? Or if you're catching this video later, hashtag replay, feel free to join the conversation in the comments as we're going through. Just say hi, just check in, just see where you're at today. Have a little bit of fun. Do you need a laugh? Do you need to feel like you need to feel a little bit lighter? I don't know if you had a chance to connect, if you saw our coffee chat from Tuesday of last week. We had Leroy of Leroy and Leroy on. Okay, we actually had Nick, who was here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still with us or not. But if you need a laugh today, go look up Leroy and Leroy, A-N-D, Leroy and Leroy, on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok or Facebook, and just watch some of their videos. Most of them are pretty short and quick. Some of them are a little bit longer, but if you just need to make yourself laugh on this Monday morning to just lighten everything as you step into what could be a busy work week for you with things going on, then please go check that out. Darlene, my guy friends are a bit offended by it. Really? Why is that? Because of the actual anatomy piece? Because I think that we're meaning a personality trait, not anatomy. Interesting. Well, the shirt means no offense, but we can't control others' emotions, I guess. Thank God we can't, because that would be so much work. Anyway, go for a laugh. Have a great week. Okay, the darlings, I think because they think the term is male focused. I get that. I feel like we could have that conversation for. Could you imagine if your name is Karen in this world right now and the whole don't be a Karen thing? I think they feel offended by that. I don't feel the dick has anything to do with men. Although I guess it really does. But no, I see where you're at, Dar. I see where. And I appreciate it. I would hear them out on their offensiveness. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, have an amazing rest of your Monday is what I'm going to try to say to you. It is Scatterbrain Monday for all of us. Cheers to you. We will collect our thoughts. We will get grounded. We are going to have an amazing week. I want to remind you just really quick. I don't know if I've said it in a while, but I'm really grateful for you. And you, I'm talking to you specifically, are a really, really, really cool person. And you're really important. And this world is a better place because you are in it. So thank you so much for all that you do in this land. I appreciate you so very much. Have an amazing day. And we will see you guys on Wednesday morning, okay?